Now we actually take a look on the history of Henry when he actually had to go through all the things that was wrong with his body, like his organs, blood veins, and his muscles have been crippled and in fizzled with all of the things that are wrong with him, and he did not actually survive. I mean, cannot survive without extending mana, which he became the base ghost in the Black Bull's hangout, in which we actually knew that he was born to, to a certain frame, which he actually became a noble house, in which we actually can tell that he actually was actually so sick he can't even do anything that he was allowed to do. But he can actually stay inside the base where he can actually be safe, in which he was dead until everybody came. He actually gonna stay dead, and that's when we go right back where we actually gonna see Henry try to save Gauche, in which he's actually is using a spell that can actually put all the mirrors together and transform it into a mirror ball, in which we actually knew that actually that could actually turn into a dozen clones of him and Marie as they actually going to take out Asta, and then he actually created a giant mirror with Marie looking at it through the mirror, try to froze them as well. But then they decide to use a new strategy in which Gray actually converted into a mirror miniature, mirror mini black bowl, in which it actually tried to counterattack on the giant mirror, but it won't actually do anything about it. But we can actually assure that that actually has might have some effects, but we can actually make sure that we can actually knew that, but they actually saw that Henry was gone, but he actually reappeared himself outside the Black Bull, which he actually going to do whatever he can to save Gauche. Even that means trying to sacrifice himself. That is how he actually have Asta with him. And that's when we knew that he won't actually give up, just like when he actually meet him in the base. And that's when Henry started to cry for the first time. And that's how Gordon and Gray are actually agreeing with Asta that they won't actually lose their friends. And that's when Asta decided to use his third sword to slash Gauche and Marie, so he actually will defeat them. Now we actually learn a little bit of Henry, so I guess we can actually know what he's actually planning to do. But we're actually going to see how Asta going to finishing off Gauche and Marie. So in the next chapter, we'll find out very soon. Ooh, sorry. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment on what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page. Until then, this is anime guy doing here saying sign out, laters, and happy New Year's.